guys, welcome back to today's video. This is my get ready with me where I just gravitate to some colors that is calling my name and I try to put them together and make a nice look. So today I wanted to share with you guys a look that I want to be able to recreate when I'm in Michigan and I go to a lot of Ramadan dinner parties, and if I'm there for Eid, I would probably rock the same makeup look because I'm not into the super bright colors with my makeup look anymore. I feel that now that I'm close to 30, I need to make it more sultry and subtle and just pretty and not like bam, I'm in your face. So I thought I'll share with you guys what I'll look like when I go to some of these dinner parties as well as Eid parties. So I thought I'll just share with you guys this look. So you already know what to do. Sit pretty and keep watching. Alright, so my eyes have already been prepped with the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, as well as I've already primed my face with Neutrogena's Shine Control Primer. And I'm also applying some tape for this look because I wanted to make sure I did not have to clean up my eyeshadow afterwards. Alright, so now that my tape has been applied, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Powder Foundation in the color Deep 72. And I decided to use this for my transition color because what do you know? The day that I decided to do a makeup video, I can't find saddle. So I probably have packed it away somewhere in my suitcase, and now that I need it, it's not at hand. How about that? What do you know? It could only happen to me. Alright, so going into the Smashbox Double Exposure palette, I'm taking the color Veiled and I'm using it to set underneath my eyebrows because I forgot to do that before I did my transition color. So this would have been my all over eye color. So next I'm going to take the color Temper and I'm going to start putting that right underneath my transition color because I wanted to try to have like, you know, a gradient 3D effect where it's like multiple colors layered on top. That's what I had going on in my brain. Now, do I actually pull that off? I don't know. We have to see at the end of the video. Alright, so now I'm taking the color Quartz, which is a peachy champagne shimmery color. And I actually wet my brush with the MAC, what is it? Fix Plus, so that I can make it more metallic-y and make it just more opaque and more just bam in your face. And so now I'm taking another shimmery color, which is called Copper. And I decided to put that on the end, the tail end of my eyelid because I kind of wanted it to blend in like light to dark, just blending on in. So I'm just using a patting motion because I found that when I use a patting motion, I actually am putting more product on versus wiping it off with these metallic colors, especially when they're wet. For me, it's always easier when I just like pat it on there. So now I'm just making sure I blend everything together so everything can be nice and smooth. Alright, so here is the finished product for my eyes without liner and mascara. I think I pulled off what I was baking on inside my brain. I think it came out really nice. So next, it is time to go to my face where I correct and conceal. Now I'm using the MAC corrector pen, which is the color Peach Luster, and I love this thing. I totally forgot that I had it, so I've been using this now on a daily just because I've had it so long. I don't want to throw it away. So I said, well, let me use this and put my LA Girls Pro Concealer to the side because that one is newer than this. Now I'm going to take the color Fawn, the Pro Concealer Fawn from LA Girls, and I'm going to put that on top of the Peach Luster because for me it's so much easier for me to blend the two together so that when I apply my foundation, the orange is not peeping through. Because I've noticed if I do not mix my correctors with the concealer, sometimes it will peep through depending on which foundation I'm using, especially if it's a light coverage or like a BB cream or something like that. Alright, so because I use a brush, sometimes it can leave my concealer and corrector a little bit streaky. So what I end up doing is taking a wet beauty blender and just blending out my face flawlessly. So then that way I don't have like an unevenness, patchiness when I get ready to apply my foundation. Today's current foundation for this makeup look is the NARS Sheer Glow. I have the colors Macao and Tahoe. You guys, this is my favorite foundation of all times. It gives me the best coverage. Mixing these two together gives me the best color. And then when wintertime comes, I'm straight Tahoe. And when summertime comes from this Houston bacon heat that is going on here, I'm definitely Macao. I love this foundation. And I'm using my beauty blender for this because technically the NARS makeup, you're supposed to apply it with your fingers, but the beauty blender works perfectly with this because the foundation is very liquidy and it does not dry that fast. I noticed that when I use a brush, it makes it very streaky. So using any kind of sponge or just using your fingers actually applies the foundation like so much better. And I just love this foundation, you guys. Like, I'm so in love with this foundation. So whenever there's love, there's always hate. And because I love this product so much, I hate the fact that it transfers like nobody's business. So I have to set it. You don't have to set it, but I have to set it. And I set it with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. And it tremendously helps with the product not transferring. Or sometimes I'll use the NARS Translucent a setting powder. And that helps as well. All right, so today I'm highlighting underneath my eyes with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And I like to mix dim light and radiant light together because I've tried to become a banana powder girl. But for some reason, every time I put it underneath my eyes, it just dries the area out so bad that it's very patchy, very uneven skin tone. Even after I try to exfoliate, it just doesn't, it's too much. So I either lightly dust it or don't use it at all. So I'm also going to take Radiant Light from the same palette and just highlight. So I'm taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark, and I'm just slightly going on the side of my nose just to emphasize the highlight and not have an extreme contour. So I went ahead and did my wing liner off camera, and it is the Tarte the gel eyeliner that's in the little pod, and you use a brush and you put it on. That's what I used because I couldn't find my liquid liner. And you guys already know this pink tube is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And let me tell you guys, like I said, I am not a Falsie girl. I can't put them on. I'm Falsie like user era. So I search and spend money for the bestest mascara to make my lashes long and flowing and get the appearance that they're fake. So yeah, if you have a problem with falsies, get this mascara. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but my eyebrow has been irking my nerves. So I decided to go back in with my NARS foundation because it's a lot easier to put the NARS foundation on top of my powdered face versus using my MAC Studio Fix concealer. It's very hard to blend that after I have powdered my face. So as you guys can see, it practically disappeared. I blended it very well. I'm so surprised. And my brows are back to my liking. Funny story, so the last couple of videos that I've made and I've used this, I've been calling it Peach Bellini because of the candle from Bath & Body Works, but it's really called Sparkling Bellini. I love it. It's very subtle. So I'm just using this on my forehead and just to put some color and some more highlighter because I can never have enough highlighter. Who can never have enough highlighter? We have to be like tinfoil. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm lying. If you're not looking like tinfoil, you need to be looking like you've been dipped in gold. So going back into the Smashbox Double Exposure palette, I decided to just pop on some more of Quartz. And just because I felt like as the makeup was like finally marinating or baking and settling and coming together, I felt that the colors were starting to like diffuse. So I want them to be like in your face, what's up, okay? So I was like, we're gonna pop this color on here, y'all, and that's what I did, and I liked it. Next step is semi-contouring, add some dimension back to my face, and I'm using my NARS Casino, and I love Casino for this because, y'all, I can mess up my face trying to contour. I cannot use a cream contour. I cannot use products that are made specifically for contouring because I just will mud out my face so horribly bad. But when I use Casino, it gives me a very natural, a very subtle, a very unmanly looking contour because I'm telling you guys, I can mess up my face. And I love Casino. And actually, this is the duo pack that comes with the color, the blush Sin, and they are so beautiful together. You guys have to go to Sephora and swatch them if y'all haven't seen them. I love these colors. All right, so time for my lips. I'm using Ruby Woo and I'm using Cherry, and these products are found at MAC. And I just was like, I'm going for it. I want a red lip. All Bengali weddings have red lips. I'm gonna have a red lip for Eid, and that's how it's gonna be. And I think the red lip was so brilliant in my mind when I was putting this look together because I said my face is pretty natural looking. I have very subtle eye makeup, but my lips is gonna be in your face. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna see them coming and you're gonna know it's me. So that was my goal that I envisioned. So hopefully I pulled it off. So why did it take me like 3 minutes to put on my lip liner and my lipstick? Because this video is sped up some, so I'm just trying to tell the truth that it should not take me 3 minutes to put on these two products
in this small area compared to the rest of my face. I'm just saying, Maria, you need to get it together. Only because you can't make me blush, I have to put it on, faking it. So I'm using MAC Raisin, and y'all already know this is a Real Techniques blush brush. And let me tell y'all, blush is something that I love, but I can clown my face out. I'm telling y'all, I can go overboard with the blush, especially because I don't have a large cheek area. I really probably need a smaller brush, but hey, you use what you got. So I'm taking some more of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishing Dark, and I'm popping it on top of the blush so that way I can diffuse what I could have possibly clowned out, and it just makes it very light for me, very subtle, and I always like how it comes out when I set it and forget it. No, but really when I just use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Dark on top. If she using that palette again, like while y'all hitting container on y'all Ben 9 banana powder, I'm gonna be hitting pan on this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, because you guys, that's how much I love it. I love this palette so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I decided to put some more highlighter underneath my eyes because it just looks so nice. I don't know about y'all, but I just love it. So that is the finished look, you guys. I really think it came out how I envisioned it. So off to the accessories.
Wrap for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really liked this get ready with my face video. I felt that I should do something a little surprising for you guys, so I think it came out really nice. I love this time of the year. It's not the same now that I'm in Texas. I definitely feel that I should go back to Michigan every time it's Ramadan and Eid, and just be able to celebrate it how I used to growing up. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs the video up, share it as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.